Ben, where you going?
Riviera.
Ooh.
Many times because we've been to, around, never in it. So excited.
And why are you going to Riviera?
We're going to do Topolino's character breakfast.
I feel really extra because I got this little fancy doodad. So I wish I had like a mirror just so I could show. I'm trying to figure out this thing. My wife has bought me a gimbal, which makes the addiction even worse. Same. I still like that shirt. Anyways, alright, so. I'm still trying to figure out this thing really, so I'm trying to stay off of them. Just a second to at least get outside, just walking through the lobby. But yes, we are in fact headed to Topolino's for breakfast. I'm pretty excited about that. Today is our off day, so we won't actually be doing any stuff in the parks. So we're just gonna be lounging. Today's video, babe, probably won't actually last very long. We're eating a couple of different places, so we'll do more food reviews. The weather looks like it may be rolling in, although right now it does not look anything like that. Still trying to figure out this thing. It's smoother, but it's definitely slower. Technical difficulties.
I thought you give pictures of the.
Nope. Can't swap things around like that. Not quite as quick, but we'll do that. Babe, if I ever figure this out, it's on. I'll be all like a super producer. But until then, all right, hold on. This is actually probably one of the coolest scenes that you can actually see walking out of one resort. Babe, we're officially taking the path less traveled. Babe, there's our transportation for the day. For the morning?
For the morning.
Oh, yeah.
We'll not be doing that tonight.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think this goes to where we're going tonight, so. Oh, well, I guess you guys will have to stay tuned to figure out what we're talking about. And all right, babe.
That's right.
All right, done. I have to load this thing and head to the Riviera. Wish us luck.
Tomorrow night, 10 to 12.
Is about that good? I don't know. So our extra magic hours for tomorrow night, we're already getting game plans for then. I'm still trying to figure out this gimbal thing.
Sorry.
My wife is laughing at me.
Soon we'll be flying past Disney's Boardwalk Inn
I thought it
and
was a great
Disney's
gift. I
Boardwalk
thought you loved
Villas.
it.
It is. I do like it. Actually, turn your head towards me a little bit more.
Restaurants
Down.
and live entertainment on the
Live it up.
boardwalk every evening.
All right, so you can kind of make out the idea of the gimbal just a little bit in her glasses. Thank you for being my mirror maker when I needed one most. And like I said, it's really nice. I can't go too far like over there yet. I'm gonna go back towards you. And then you can see where I can twist it and it will still stay focused on her. But I can't quite figure out all of it because sometimes I'll just be sitting here and I'll pan to the left and it'll stay to the right and I don't know what's happening. But it's definitely gonna take some getting used to. I really do like it.
So I'm excited to check out the Riviera. Like I said, we stayed at Caribbean Beach the time, and we literally got on the Skyliner every time at the Riviera. But I don't know that we ever stepped foot inside the
We are
Riviera.
now approaching the Skyliner turn station.
And
While this special
I'm
station
excited. It's just,
other
I feel like
Skyliner
it's just
stations
gonna
were
be
designed to
one of
complement
those,
their
like when you
unique
walk in
environment.
the
From the glamour of Disney's Hollywood
Sorry, you probably can't even
Studios to
hear
the
me.
laid-back islands of
Speak
Disney's
louder.
Caribbean Beach Resort.
So, the first time we went in the towers at Coronado,
Yeah.
and it was just like you're blown back, like blown away by just how pretty it is. I feel like the Riviera will be like that as well.
Yeah, like you walk in and you're just like, we don't belong here, sorry.
More like I have to stay here. But my goodness, the Riviera is, if you we've ever priced. It's definitely more expensive than almost everything. Like even maybe Grand Floridian is the only one that's not more expensive than. But you can find poly rooms cheaper than you can Riviera most times. But I'm assuming it's just because it's just like almost all of it. Well, all of it is DVC, so it's more like suites and bedrooms
and like the ones you can afford are like just
tower studios.
Maybe twice the size of this gondola.
Yeah, like you literally just have one Murphy bed. You have like no room. I mean, if you're like one adult, fine. If you're two adults, even then, it's just kind of like that. This little space. It's like our yacht club.
She don't like me like
Our yacht club room is like really large.
Yeah, it's a lot
like
of space.
The actual like bedroom living area. Yeah, it's nice. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, like I said, someday we'll find a nice little home resort, and that'll be the one that we never leave, and maybe get a DVC. That's an option there.
We are now traveling along Buena Vista
I'm
Drive.
trying to just check them all out and then decide, like, you know, you use, you know, kind of where we've stayed and decide this is it. This is where I want to stay all the way.
Yeah.
Like every time. It's like right now, we're both leaning towards probably, I don't know, it's like Magic Kingdom is so hectic.
All the time.
The Magic Kingdom resorts are my favorite resorts. But the chaos to get to the Magic Kingdom and get back from the Magic Kingdom because you have to boat monorail. The monorail is just insane. It's like at Skyliner resorts, they're just so laid back.
I don't know.
So I don't know. It's like our favorite right now is probably Wilderness Lodge, just because of like the quiet, like the poly best rooms, but it's just chaotic. So Skyliner's just gonna.
We will be arriving at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club. As one of the most
Oh, sorry, I know you're. I was just waiting on this to stop. No, I was just saying that Poly
Riviera has
best
fascinated
rooms.
and inspired
But the
great
chaos
artists
of the
over
resort, because
centuries,
everybody comes there
Walt Disney
to
himself.
eat, to get the Dole Whips, to visit, to see this, and it's just like you have no like quiet.
Right.
It is just it's nonstop chaos all the time. You can't get a place at the pool. You can't anything. If that's what you're going for, which we like to hang out by the pool during the day. So, but
One thing I don't like is getting from the Polynesian to Epcot.
oh, it is the worst. Because you basically either have to walk to the TTC or you have to ride the monorail, ride around, get off, get back
Welcome
on.
to Disney's Riviera Resort.
It's
If you are traveling to Disney
that's a
Caribbean
strike, and it's just like
Resort,
Polynesian doesn't have a
Disney's
lot of
Hollywood
strikes.
Studios,
That's a big one because of how much we actually get to where we like to go hang out around
Please remain on
Epcot.
board.
So, Yacht and Beach, awesome. You just walk into Epcot. Again, the only drawback is having to get to the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, I gotta stay.
It's just the chaos of the Magic
The
Kingdom.
doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin,
Riviera,
And
look
we
at the
will
collection of
see
belongings and watch
what it looks
your
like on the
step.
inside in just a
Thank you
second.
for flying with us.
Definitely have some very nice artwork before you even get into the Riviera. But as far as total resorts, this is the most recent. If you don't count additions, just top to bottom, this is the most recent resort. Obviously, I know right now they're working on the cabins, but yeah, that's more of a major refurbishment. But like I said, this one is the most recent, so I can only imagine what it's going to look like on the inside. Yeah, first time ever inside, and here we are. Well, so far it is quite nice. We have some characters running around, even though it's just an adult strip only, so thought it'd be interesting. Well, we were just so excited that we just kind of
So we've got a
ate it all.
bucket of pastries, honey butter, strawberry compote, and hazelnut spread,
Yeah. Essentially Nutella.
and hot juice.
Pog juice. I've already jumped into mine. And half of this thing, and I've already eaten my croissant. She's eating her croissant. And there have been some spreads used. Chocolate chip what? Muffin. Babe, we're about to get to hang out with a certain little somebody. Let's see how that turns out.
With me.
All right, babe, what do you got?
Perks of the dining plan, mimosas for breakfast.
You mean mimosas for
Brunch.
free?
Well,
Well, mimosas for prepaid. Brunch mimosas. I got a Cafe de Louvre, which is like a coffee with a bunch of other
It's
stuff.
like espresso, Kahlua, almond something.
Yeah, and there was somewhere in there was like a honey butter almond cream. So steak and eggs and the sour cream waffles.
Sour cream waffles with a side of ham.
Oh, you went with the ham because they give you sausage, bacon,
bacon,
or ham. We went with ham. So, yeah, we will let you know how it is in, well, just a second for you, a couple minutes for us. So from the Riviera, this is the view. You can see, obviously, the Caribbean beach. You can see Tower of Terror. You can see the tops of the spires at the Batu, the outpost. You can see Everest and some of the floating mountains. Obviously, you can see the Swan and Dolphin, Epcot. The thing that kills me is from this view, you can see imagination, you can see the land, you can even sneak between these two buildings, and then you can actually see Guardians, but you cannot see the Epcot ball. But the best view from this spot, and she doesn't even know.
See their pool? Their slide?
What slide? Ain't got nothing on our slide.
I was looking at how few people were in the pool and how many umbrellas they had.
That's very true. They just want to sneak down there and go swimming. Okay, fine. That's pretty nice, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yes.
What did you think about Topolino's?
Topolino's breakfast was wonderful.
Oh my gosh.
Like, it was so good. The view was good. We had a table mostly right by the window. We'd go back. Definitely would go back. Even though it's character meal, 2 grown adults, it was still really fun.
Yeah. The one thing that I thought was crazy is Ohana, which can't really count Ohana, and Chef de France, and what else do we have? We had another one. No, we have 2 more. So this is the only meal that I have not been able to finish, and I could not finish. I couldn't eat all the potatoes.
Because they brought this giant thing of pastries,
Oh my
and I
gosh.
we almost full before. We had a late breakfast.
I had
We had like a
croissants.
10 a.m. breakfast, so we had not eaten today when we were pretty hungry.
I had croissants, the one muffin, and then she did her. She held her own on the pastry side of things, but.
Normally I don't do that.
Yeah, normally she doesn't eat any bread because she knows she's gonna get full, but I guess it was just too good. Plus all the little
Hazelnut spread.
yeah, the spread, butter,
Nutella
little
spread.
compote stuff.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. So, all right, babe. Dining review out of 5. 4?
4.
I would also give it a 4. It was really good. Like I said, if I'm paying out of pocket, it was probably not have been worth it. But on the dining plan, definitely 4. Borderline 5. But
One thing didn't give it a 5 for me was because, well, we brought the giant thing of pastries and all that, and then I got sour cream and waffles, so it was like pastries on top of sweets. Like, had I chosen a more savory dish, I think I might have leaned more towards the 5.
yeah, as a breakfast, as a strictly breakfast, I would lean towards a 5, but I have to give it a 4 because like our rating system is 4 is great, 5 is like the best perfect meal ever. And to me right now, this is just me, but Toledo's is still that only meal. So we've now done Ohana. We've done Chefs de France. We've done Topolino Terrace, breakfast. We've done 2 quick services, one at the marketplace here, one at La Cantina, Mexican Pavilion, the quick service Mexican Pavilion, and 2 mugs. So our total right now is something like this. Which means that we still have 8 snacks, we still have 8 quick service, and we still have 4 table service. Now we use another one of those table service tonight. Yeah, babe, how do we feel about the dining plan so far?
I mean, so far, just being the 2 of us, it's 100% worth it.
Yep.
If you're going to go restaurants that, well, most all sit downs are close to the same prices.
Yeah.
Get an alcoholic drink with it, just a glass of wine, a beer, and that, I mean, it's more than worth it.
Yeah. It's like $4.50
now,
for.
If we had children, I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to
Depends
say,
on the age
it'd be
of the
$4.50-ish, $5 for a regular drink. But then like we've been getting drinks like the martini I had last night was $17. The wine you had was right at $17. So I mean, who knew? Alcohol was the way to go. What's it? We're only getting one with our meals. So I mean, it's not like we're just like drunk the whole trip. So.
No, we're like one meal, one drink, one meal, one drink, one meal. The only thing we pay out of pocket for would be like a drink by the pool, just because you gotta have a tropical banana cabana when you're hanging out by the pool. It's the best thing on property. Okay, it's the best food you drink on property.
She didn't have that French martini
At the
last night.
resort, I did have the.
Teeny tiny
You
taste.
hang out by the pool, you have to have a tropical drink.
I can't really argue with that. But best on property. You've had that drink from the American Pavilion.
And my frosé. But no, we are a one drink a meal person. We're not like we're just living it up, drinking around Epcot. Although we do try to around Epcot.
We don't try like a lot of these people try.
No, it's like, you want to try this that everybody talks about? We're going to get one and we're going to share it.
Yeah, we get like maybe 3 between the 2 of us, and then people come out like in their
They're double fisting. They're like, I got it.
They're double fisting, got their t-shirt on.
Yeah.
You know,
Marking
off the countries as they go.
Yeah, but I guess if you're only coming once, it's like, that's a fun thing to do. It's like you'll drink around the world.
A lot of these people are local, so it's just like, all right, what we're doing this month? All right, Epcot, drinking around the world.
But I mean, for us, it's more of a, we may have these 2 countries this time. Because I mean, we can't hang.
I could if I wanted to.
I would have to have like 2 or 3 glasses of water in between like every drink to be able to do that. Drink responsibly.
But I want to enjoy the next day.
Especially if you get up early the next day. But anyways, to the pool. Yacht and Beach Club, Stormalong Bay. If you haven't heard of it, look it up. It has been dubbed by basically anybody that has any sort of
vlog, blog, whatever, the best Disney pool. And it has like the sand bottom pool and a lazy river that fluctuates between 5 and 8 foot deep. And I don't know if you've ever been in a lazy river before, but that's unheard of.
Yeah. They normally ain't that deep.
Normally they're like waist deep. This is it's a different experience, but I have to like 100% agree, best pool on property that I've been to.
Yep. So we're gonna go check that out, and then we will be back in just a little bit because it's already 11:49, and we don't have anything else to do till 6:50 tonight.
6:50.
So we'll probably be leaving at 6-ish from here. Probably because 15 minutes early. It takes about 20-30 minutes to get over there. So.
Yep. So to the pool, gonna get some tan.
I'm gonna go make sure that I don't get too tan. So see ya. Oh, babe, I feel like we've been out here for an hour. But somehow I've gotten out of the shade, and you don't have any sun. Sorry, babe. You want me to make it better? You want me to take you to go get some drinks?
Maybe.
All right, let's go get some drinks. We'll be right back. What you got there, babe?
A chauffeur popper?
Am I rubbing off on you?
Well, they didn't really have anything else.
And
It's okay.
it was the cheapest.
3 months after the trip.
I was gonna say, it's okay.
It's like it's a relative term. Cheap. All right. See if I can do anything with this. $8.25 for a double scoop of chocolate ice cream with the peanut butter sauce on top, and I'm about to do my best to eat this before it starts to drip. She will be back in just a second. Uh-oh, I better go. We are headed to dinner at Animal Kingdom Lodge, which means we are going to have to actually go to Animal Kingdom and then transfer to the Animal Kingdom Lodge so we can go eat Boma. And it is raining and we have no ponchos, so this ought to be loads of fun. So our bus stop is right there and Animal Kingdom bus stop is right here. So we really could not have planned that out any better because we weren't entirely sure where they were at, but we didn't have to get out in the rain. So, yep, that's awesome. Well, it took us a while to get here, but finally made it and checked in, and it's not looking very friendly because there are a bunch of people down there, but maybe we'll be able to get in rather quickly. Hopefully, maybe.
Drink has a flower in it, lotus flower.
So we stopped to get drinks at Victoria Falls Lounge, and now we're trying to get. Babe?
Yes.
Initial thoughts?
I mean, we just got seated, but initial thoughts, I'm just happy to be here. We walked in the lobby and I'm just like, this is why it's my favorite resort. It takes you back, you walk in, and that wow factor.
I know, I almost went straight up to our old room.
Right, we saw the little guy carving, and I was just like, let's go around this corner and go to our room. But
Yeah, so when you walk in to the right, the guy carving, you go up those stairs,
Our room was literally right
to the very top, you go around to the right, and it was like
I
the
don't remember.
second room on
Yeah,
the right, I
it was
think,
right there.
because we were like the second closest balcony overlooking the little lobby valet section. So.
wow factor for this hotel puts every other resort to shame. I'm going to throw it out there right now.
I don't know. It's like Grand Floridian is a totally different, but this is like a artistic wow.
Right,
Yeah,
yes.
Grand Floridian is like, man, I need to go back outside because I don't need to be in here. Yeah, put a suit and towel just to walk in. Anyways, all right, let you know how
And
it
then
is.
a chocolate martini.
All right, chocolate martini. I will get that, and I will see you folks in just a second. What'd you get?
So this is the oxtail soup
Yeah,
that
Ghanaian.
the waitress recommended.
Yep, Ghanaian oxtail soup.
So this is a chickpea salad. We've got
Chickpea?
tomatoes, cucumbers, onions. This is a shrimp couscous
Couscous
with shrimp.
with shrimp.
And then a couple pita bread and hummus.
Yeah, pretty much got a bunch of random red stuff. I got a sambal corn chowder. I think that's right. I think it was corn chowder or some type of chowder.
Chicken pork chowder.
Chicken corn chowder. Côte d'ivoire, seafood gumbo, and a salad.
This is good.
Good. Well, let's
It's
find
like
out.
a really good like vegetable soup, but it also has like kidney beans in them.
Ooh, yeah. All right, well, let's see how the rest of it is then. I feel like I do that every time we eat somewhere, especially like a table service. How was it?
Boma was great. Lots of things you don't get every day. Lots of new things to try.
Very true.
Really good.
Like Ghanaian dishes, Ivory Coast dishes, sambal dishes, whatever that is. Out of 5?
Are we doing halves?
We do halves.
I'd give it a solid 4.
Solid 4. If we do a halves, I'd probably give it a 3.5.
That's what I was gonna say, but then I just decided to go with 4.
So how about this? What was your favorite thing you ate?
Ooh, I don't know. Might have been that oxtail soup.
I was about to say, I had some corn chowder and some corn pudding. Those are probably my 2 favorite things.
Sorry, I'm walking in circles.
You ruined the review bit. So coming back from dinner, we had to go to Hollywood Studios, catch a boat over. On the boat back, we were actually timed it out where we got to check out the fireworks a little bit, bits and pieces over the building and stuff like that. We came back, unloaded, checked it out, got to do that. I've just gotten drinks because my wife has to watch Simone Biles during the Olympics. But yeah, the current dining plan looks something like this. So it's not bad. We do have one more table service, and that's gonna be it. Everything else is quick service, which I think we still have how many quick service left? 8 quick service. I think 7 snack credits left.
Something like that. Yeah, something like that. We have a lot of food left.
We have a lot of food left to eat, but the big expensive ones are gone. So hopefully we can still hit that $950 mark. I got a good feeling we will be able to, but yeah, gonna sit here, enjoy the Olympics just a little bit, and yeah, other than that, babe, we will see you on the, we'll see you on the other side.